and they're going to start complaining and whinging about the result. Don't come. Stay at home.
Well, this could be one of the fights of the tournament. The rock star from Thailand, Somluck Kamsing, the reigning gold medalist in the featherweight division. And he's going in against the reigning world amateur champion, Ricardo Rocky Juarez of the United States. What a tremendous matchup. It really could be a gold medal battle in terms of the quality of this. And these fans, they will go wild if Kamsing can defeat the world amateur champion.
Well, that could be a big order, of course. We know that Ricardo Juarez from the United States is a good, very capable fighter. And we also know that the young actor, Kamsing Somluck, is adored by his fans. But I just wonder if he can handle this young American.
It should be tremendous action. As you can see, Juarez stopped Bijan Batmani, leading 15-0 in the third round. He then defeated the world champion silver medalist Falk Husti, and who is now in retirement. And likewise, Kamsing, well, he stops Andres Villabar 17-2. He was leading when it was stopped in the fourth round. And then against the silver medalist from the 99 World Championships, Turkmenbay Turganov, it was 7-2. He was made to work very hard. But again, he makes a step up here. Ricardo Juarez is considered the USA's best chance at gold. He was the best performer at the World Championships, according to a lot of people. And we are underway in one of the fights of the tournament. Somluck Kamsing still waving to the fans. He's that confident. He's going to enjoy a big edge in height. It's 171 centimetres against 160. But Ricardo Juarez is accustomed to fighting taller, more mobile opponents. He's always smaller than his opponent, this 160 centimetre 20-year-old. He is full of talent, though, and the world amateur champion against the reigning gold medalist is a great matchup. Only one of them is going to have a medal. Almost looks like a featherweight versus a bantamweight here.
Yes, in fact, I just can't believe how big this boy is from Thailand. He's very tall, very muscular, very fit-looking kid.
And the strength in his legs as well. He's a very solidly built for 57 kilos. But Ricardo Juarez is after him at the moment and scores first. Now he backs him up with a sharp left hand as well. And he's getting the better of the reigning gold medalist here in the first round. It was a big ask from Somluck Kamsing to be able to take time away from the game and still be a contender for the gold medal. I ranked him beneath Juarez in terms of the gold medal prospect. I had Juarez at number 1 and Kamsing at number 3, because you can never underestimate this champion from Thailand. But certainly the reigning amateur champ, Rocky Juarez, well, he's the man.
Yes, what I like about Ricardo Juarez from America, of course, is that he is throwing his punches in combinations, 3s and 4s. And the young Thai superstar, unfortunately, has no answers at this moment. He's trying to pick him off with with that wonderful long reach of his. But again, I think he comes unstuck.
And right at the end of the round, Ricardo Juarez adds another to his tally. It's 6-2 after the first round, and he is looking good. Well, Kamsing just couldn't get anything happening in that first round. Certainly the biggest assignment he's seen here at the Sydney Olympics for Kamsing. He couldn't have asked for a better preparation. The question has been put to him here, and at the moment he hasn't got the answers.
I don't think Ricardo Juarez is going to let him have any answers, because I think what's going to happen here is going to pick up his work rate and totally try and confuse his opponent. There's no question about it. I mean, Kamsing Somluck from Thailand in the blue. He's going to have to do more work if he's going to succeed.
Tremendous atmosphere here at Darling Harbour for this featherweight clash between the reigning gold medalist Somluck Kamsing from Thailand in the blue and the reigning amateur world champion Ricardo Juarez from the United States. It was the American on top in round number 1, but now Kamsing scores first here in the second stanza. Well, Juarez likewise adds to his tally early. And he just has a worried look on his face as well, Kamsing. When they rang the bell at the start of the first round, he was still waving to the fans. And he's got his mind on the job now.
Yes, there is a time you've got to leave your showbiz talent at home and bring your athletic prowesses to the gym and to the boxing ring, and I'm hoping he's going to do that in this case.
Well, he certainly has had the better of the round so far. It's 3-1 in favour of Kamsing. And I'm sure this raucous support he's getting from the fans. Every time he lands a punch, they roar, and it must be influencing the judges. They'd find it hard to ignore. He's right back in this now. He's close to within a single point. Now he's backed up. Nice right hand from Juarez. He's now marked under the right eye as well. Somluck Kamsing.
I think Ricardo Juarez has got a lot in his tank. I think he's only showing in second gear yet. I think if the pressure came on, I think he could go into another gear quite easily and put some big combinations together.
Again, Somluck Kamsing close to within a single point. Little over 30 seconds remaining, round number 2.
But it is a very close bat, I must say.
And certainly Rocky Juarez isn't connecting with Kamsing as much as he did in the first round. He's back on the job here, Somluck Kamsing. And after he trailed by 4 points coming into this round, he's certainly right back in it. Now Juarez is marked under the left eye, so they're both carrying badges of honour at the moment. And what a tremendous scrap this has been.
Yes, a very good round for both fellas. There is a little tiny, no, Ricardo Juarez is fine. He hasn't got any marks under his. He must have just picked up a bit of colouring or something, but seems very relaxed in the corner, Ricardo Juarez of the United States. Kamsing Somluck, of course, is the same. Relaxed, as you can see in the corner.
Here's some of the better action from round number 2, and it certainly was much better in that stanza for Somluck Kamsing, outscoring his opponent 5-2.
Yes, he threw some wonderful long punches. Ricardo Juarez had no answers for them.